A mother accused of throwing her son to his death. That and more. The Chris Talk Show starts right now. Let's get into it. Welcome, listeners. I am your host, Chris. This story takes us to India, where a mother is accused of throwing her son to his death in a crocodile-infested canal. I'm going to let Sarah, my AI, report the story, and I'm going to give you my view and my opinion at the end. All right, let's get into it.
Thank you, Chris. New Delhi police in South India have arrested a couple after the woman allegedly threw their deaf and nonverbal 6-year-old son into a crocodile-infested canal, leading to the child's death. The incident happened in the Dandeli rural area of Karnataka state on Saturday, according to police, who told CBS News that Savitri, 26, who uses only one name, threw her son into a local canal after an argument with her husband. The couple's neighbors alerted the police, sparking a search operation that involved divers. We found the child's body from the canal on Sunday morning. Karnataka Police Sub-Inspector Krishna Arakari, who was investigating the case, told the news. There were several injury marks on the child's body and one hand was missing, which seems to have been eaten by a crocodile. During preliminary questioning, Savitri told police that her husband, Ravi Kumar, 27, would often blame her for their son's disabilities and urge her to throw him into the river. Arakari said. Another argument between the couple about their son sparked the mother's alleged action on Saturday. He said, the pair have been arrested and face various charges, including murder, and they have been remanded in custody for 15 days pending trial. The child's body was handed over to other relatives after a post-mortem examination, the results of which were expected in the coming days. The couple also have a second son, aged 2, who is in the care of relatives. Back to you, Chris.
Wow, that's a crazy one. Listen, drop my bomb real quick so I give you my view and my opinion on this. All right, folks. First and foremost, can we give let's give these parents a dummy buzzer and let's drop some church bells for the life that was lost, please. Now, I'm going to say these are some real awful parents. Really, really awful parents. I don't know the law in India, but like, bruh, is there like some crazy law in India? I don't know the law in India, but this episode it's taking us to India, and I'm going to say this. These parents, they got exactly what they deserve. Exactly what they deserve. Yeah, throw another one for the people, the neighbors who made that call. Yes, and these people, they deserve everything that they get. They should be charged with murder, and I don't think that it's right just because your child has a disability to blame that on either parent. It is not. I mean, if we be real about it, it's not nobody's fault when your child is born with disabilities. Although some drug use and stuff like that. Bruh. Yeah, I'm just saying drug use can cause birth defects, cigarette smoke. There's certain things that could cause the birth defects. But in this situation, that was not the case. That was not the case. This child just happened to be born deaf. But I mean, if you dealt with it for 6 years, I mean, bruh, like, come on, what is the big problem? But it just seems that these two seem to just blame each other for their child's how do I say this? Their child's disability. When at the end of the day, neither one of them probably caused the disability in this child. Bruh. Neither one of them. And to answer the question, my sound guy is asking me a question. To answer the question, should the father get charged? Yeah, the father should get charged. They were arguing, and then the mother sat there and did this, and you can just imagine the kind of Like,
bruh.
I don't even know what the to say to that. I don't know what to say, because you can only imagine the kind of pain that this child was going through, that this child had to endure being ripped apart by crocodiles. You know what I'm saying? But the result is the parents will pay for this crime. So I mean, that's where you're going. That's where you're probably going to sit for the rest of your life. And let's thank God that this 2-year-old has been saved. Apparently, has been saved, and will not endure the same thing that its sibling had to endure. You know, so that's just my that they and the parents they have to be some real, and I'm gonna call it like I see it. There's some real sick people.
Bruh.
Like, who cares if your child is deaf? That's your child. That's your child. That's something that you birthed. That's something that you created.
Bruh.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's something that you created, and you're destroying it because of a disability.
Bruh.
What the you know? That's all I can say is, yo, what the these people need to rot. They need to rot, and they're going to rot, and I hope that they do. I'm dead serious. I really hope that they do. What was that question? That you just what would I? Well, for me, I happen to have a child with a disability. Since you asking that question, what was? Let me repeat the question that was posed. What would I have done the same thing if my child had a disability? That was a question that was just posed to me by my sound guy. And let me tell you this, I do have a child with a disability. I'm not going to name my child's disability, but I do have a child with a disability. And let me tell you something, I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world. I'm just keeping it real. With his disability, I deal with it, I manage it, and I continue to do what I got to do to make sure that he's at his best. But the last thing that I would ever do is sit there and throw him in the river of crocodiles. that just ain't. It might be. It just ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. Not me.
Bruh.
All right, that's my view and that's my opinion on this particular topic. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, listen. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, if you like this content and you want to hear more of it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share, and feel free to leave a comment. All of our all of the links and everything. Yeah, all the links and everything are right there on your screen. So feel free to contact us if you want to talk to us, if you want to do an interview or anything like that. Y'all know to DM me, all that good stuff. All right. All my listeners, stay blessed and not stressed. Stay blessed and not stressed. All right, folks. Until next episode. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.